Hi, I'm Ken Bianco Jr. and welcome to TrainWorldTV. Today we have Larry, the General Manager of Williams by Bachmann, Bachmann Industries, and I thank you very much for coming
Thanks
here.
for inviting me, Ken. Good to see you again.
Likewise, and also my father, Ken Sr.
Good to see you again.
Yep. And basically we're here at York, and Larry, what's new in Williams? I see you got some new product announcements. A lot of stuff.
A lot of new stuff, yeah. And in Bachmann as well. First of all, we'll just go through a couple things that we just announced and we actually have in stock right now.
Right.
Which is our Jeep 30s. They were a year and a half ago project. They're all in stock. We'll have a new number in Union Pacific this year, plus 2 other new road names. They'll be out later in the year.
Okay.
But we do have in stock right now 3 road names still in the Jeep 30.
Great.
You may have them all in stock, which you have at least one.
Yep.
RS3s, really big hit. They were delivered in October of last year, as we said they would be.
Nice.
And they came out really nice. We have 4 roads. They have both of these locomotives have the True Sounds Plus, which is a prime mover, a bell, and a horn, and they're all prototypical sounds. And
let's take a close up on
this one as well. This is the SD90 Heritage units. A colleague of mine at work, Ray Uto, and I went down to the unveiling of these Heritage locomotives in July of 2013, and it was actually probably 2012, but anyway. We went and we were able to photograph. We had thousands of photographs of these locomotives, and we matched the colors exactly as they were on the locomotives. So we spent a lot of time, and then our partner Soundtracks made prototypical sounds for them. So.
And these sounds are great sound engines. They're different than the old units. This is the brand new.
Brand new. It's fully digital. It's
right.
a polyphonic sound as well, which means that you can play all the sounds at the same time. On our True Blast 2 boards, you could have a horn and a bell, but you couldn't have them both playing at the same time. So you can have your prime mover running, you can kick on the bell, and you can still blast the horn at the same time, and all come through.
And the good thing about the Williams engines, the prices are affordable. I mean, we're not talking about $2,000, $3,000 locomotives. They're affordable, and they pull a lot of freight cars.
Right, yeah,
I mean, durable, great quality.
Heavy duty. So moving on to the Peter Witt streetcar, is something we've had out for a while, but it kind of goes along with our Easy Street product line. Easy Street was a former product of K-Line, if you remember, Super Streets. We've made some minor changes to it, some colors, and this April we're announcing turnouts. Turnouts were a big requested item for after the sedans, which since we don't even have one to show here because they're all sold out, right?
Sold them all today.
Anyway, the turnouts were number 2 request on the list. So we're trying to support the system and expand it as we go along. These are a right and left turnout. They're remote operated with the switches here.
Right.
These are our first prototype samples. They are black. Don't worry, they'll match the Super Easy Street items when they come in. Prototype, exactly. So now the trolley guys can run their streetcar lines and have reverse loops. One nice feature on the tracks is they have a sprung frog, so when it goes through, it can go through without derailing. You don't have any problems there.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't matter which way it's positioned, it'll pass through.
It looks like you also have a set now?
Set, yeah. We've packaged the set along with our HO power supply. You say, well, this is 3-rail. What do you can't use HO with a 3-rail power supply. Well, with the cars are made to run in one direction. They're made with, electrically they have a bridge rectifier, which makes it run forward all the time. It doesn't matter if you put AC current or DC current to it.
Right.
So we're using the smaller transformer, which makes the set more affordable. Retail on this is $249 suggested. Comes with an oval, a nice car, and it comes with our plastic built toll gate. Toll booth.
Every train like that is going to have one of these things. It just goes hand in hand with the city streets they put them.
And especially to run, on the larger turns for the Easy Streets, to run a PCC trolley or a Peter Witt trolley, just awesome. Really cool.
We designed this so it would make. We made sure that all the cars, vans, and the streetcar will run on that turnout without any problem. So. The big announcement, or should I say small announcement at this show, is a scale 44-tonner locomotive.
Awesome.
Now you've seen this probably only in brass before, but no major manufacturer has ever mass-produced a 44-ton in scale size. This thing has a die-cast chassis. It's super heavy for the size of it. It's a highly detailed plastic body, LED lighting. It will have sounds, and you see there's a spot for the sound to come out, and the speaker on the bottom. And it does have 2 motors, even though it's small. They're mounted horizontally with a flywheel on the end. Still get 2 motors. It doesn't pull as much as this locomotive, but it pulls 13, 14 cars on a level surface, which was more than the prototype could do.
Right.
So
right.
I was testing this pre-production model with 14 cars, and 2 of them were lighted passenger cars with roller, which has actually more drag to it.
Now,
you know how heavy it is. Well,
now which sound unit is it going to be?
it's going to have the prototypical True Sounds, True Class Plus.
Okay.
It's going to have the Caterpillar prime mover sound, just like the real prototype was.
Wow. Okay, so you're going to have the great sounds on this. I mean, it looks very prototypical. Very nice.
My first time seeing this. That definitely looks like a winner.
That's the first test shot too, so we're going to make it's going to be a little nice.
It's a good looking engine, really done to scale.
And our first 4 road names should be big winners. We have Pennsylvania, Santa Fe, Rio Grande, and Southern.
Right.
So we'll have some of these brochures at the booth here. We'll get some of the TrainWorld to pass out to their customers. We'll have a digital version available for download.
Now again, this item is brand new. They just released it at the show, and
all new tooling. All new tooling. The only
But,
thing we used was the knuckle on this coupler. Everything else is brand new tooling on there.
So we don't have it online yet, but hopefully by next week we'll start taking back orders because this thing is going to be hot. So thank you very much for showing that.
And one of the last new items I have to announce is the front runner intermodal car here. We're showing a hand painted sample there. It's a CSX trailer. We also have a Santa Fe trailer, a Union Pacific trailer, and a Conrail trailer. They all have the typical 2TUX markings but the trailers will all be different.
This is what diecast?
Well, the center of that is the spline cars diecast. It has plastic detail parts added onto it.
Beautiful.
Trucks are diecast.
Very nice.
So
Very nice.
operating couplers goes in.
Is this information online? Available online?
It's not online yet, but it will be before the end of the show.
Okay.
So.
Is that new?
Is that new? Yeah, we can. We just got still smell the ink on the printers there.
You got it.
So good.
And you know, Williams is a great O-gauge company, but they do more than just O-gauge. It's also Bachmann. And Bachmann has some great HO products, some great N-scale product, and even G-scale and O130. They do it all. They run the gamut on this stuff. And one of the hottest items, especially in the HO, is the brand new GG1. I mean, this thing, the amount of pre-orders we had on this was insane.
I just reviewed it again.
Yep.
There are a couple people skeptical about us making a GG1. Why did you make a GG1? Well, we went ahead and did it. And when they saw it, they said, wow, this is the best GG1 that's ever been done. We have this, the sound system in there, our sound value encoders. And we have 4 or 5 paint schemes in both sound and non-sound, so you can get it either way.
I mean, Bachmann and Williams are known for bringing out durable, reliable product at reasonable prices, and the GG1 was a home run for you guys. I mean, really great product. And I mean, you're coming out with some new engines. You got the ES44s and the SD70 So, I mean, Bachmann and Williams are coming out with tons of new product. Make sure you look online, TrainWorld.com. We're taking pre-orders on the new stuff, hopefully in the next week or so. And your brand new stuff, we have it in stock. Some of the items are becoming sold out. I mean, even the Easy Street cars have been so hot, it's like every time we get them in, they're selling out. So make sure you get your order in quick.
Exactly. That's one other thing I forgot to mention is we are doing another car in blue this year, just to add to some.
Oh, really?
So,
get out of here.
So yes, this one will have a green car, so you can buy the set and get about 6 different versions right now. So.
Okay.
One thing I want to bring out that they just came out with this Easy Track in O-gauge. When they made it in HO, it changed the whole industry, totally. And now they're doing it in O-gauge also, and there's a transition track. If you have the old 2-wheeler track, this will convert it into the Bachmann Easy Track. So this is going to be a real good,
So far,
a beautiful track. It really looks real.
like it.
Again,
Good job.
you can get all your Williams and Bachmann products, TrainWorld.com, shop online 24/7. Thank you very much, Larry.
Thank you, Ken.
Appreciate
Nice
it.
seeing you again.
Okay, all right,
Take care.
thank you.
Okay.